we here? Well, we got a TV. We can fly. And what else? Oh yeah. Also, we tried to fight that thing in there, and well, you have to say, attempting to fight. But the game is being real cheap about it.
What the fuck is that? It's making more clocks?
Come on, open up. Come on, open up. Got no person for you. Come on, open up, open up. It's just doing that to piss me off, honestly. boom saw knock. This was a pain I had to fight. Oh, you should have seen what the last one was. It was looking more than me attempting to kill this thing. Oh, it was ass to kill. It's over. So, what power do I get out of this?
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Yeah. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, the slime mechanics is no. I have no issue with it. Some issues. I mean, it's cool to. Not great to have one button that controls you going up and going down. I don't know if it's at max height or if it's still getting larger. And next one, I don't care about what the fuck Reddit had to tell me. Why you give me emails about Reddit? I don't give a shit about what people think about Reddit or even talk about what. No, I don't care about what people talk about Reddit sometimes. Please stop trying to give me emails for it. I don't care. Yay. Okay, just. Oh, that's Todd's. I thought that was machine gun. There's nothing new for me to do then. Alright, anchor point. Black Wolf, Pillars, 18, Spew. You'll just find out, brother. That's my goal. Just find the brother. Wherever he is, we gotta find him. Alright. Well, that's not the right way. So. Guy come in. Oh, fuck! Okay, that fucker was dodging me, and the only way he actually saw them, well, not the only way, but, I mean, Iguodala now takes out the shield. One hit. You know, I can just constantly sue them. You know what? What's this I go top level? I've been delaying this for far too long. We gotta find Big Blue. Just gets higher and higher. Hey, it's the anchor. Oh, maybe that's a different anchor, or maybe it's spotter. I don't know. It's a big ass ankle. And a support. I'm just looking around enjoying myself, guys. I admit this place is a lot bigger than I originally thought. Really? Unmapped area. So this is a... Wait, do we... Is this the area we've been to away? Is! So, anyway, wait. No park is going up. Let's get back to the area. We went originally. Now that's sad. Alright, is that a swan? That's a fucking swan. Alright. What's your story? I'm sorry, I wanna know what the fuck the story behind that is. I don't give a shit about fucking lot. I wanna know. Why is there a basketball floating? Please, I would love to know the documents behind those.
Dylan. He's so close.
Yeah, this is who broke him out. Oh, did he break himself out?
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
That's not good.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
So I went all the way to come here, only to find that he got out.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Because she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
And I want pizza! I guess that's when they were interviewing him as a kid. Jesse. Just looking around, seeing if I missed anything. Alright, actually, before we actually go see Dylan, how about we do...
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down.
Don't worry, just hang up.
Focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip.
Alright, Philip.
I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
No, wait, we have to speak with Laney, and he's gonna let you out. Does it? I'm the director. We will find someone else to take over your stuff full time.
His things are a bad influence in my collection.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and
That's
very
not good.
rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Don't worry, I will convince the
I'll see you
feds
later,
to settle
Langston.
down.
I'll be here, like always.
It will listen to me. One way or another. Sit. It was a tight space. I couldn't move. Right. I just want to go on elbow. Oh well could the elbow be?
Hello? Jesse?
Hey Phil.
I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Hang on.
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. The sound sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck?
Do I gotta fight the foods? That's not good. We're gonna need some heavy weapons. Oh! Oh! Motherfucker! Ah, you want to do the cheap tactics, huh? Alright. I can play that game. You won't like it. Go on, bring me back in. I will ban the heavy weapons. Grenade launcher, sniper rifle, about you know what I mean about when I use the woods for the silver weapon. I would ban those in and use it against you. You want to slow the fall? Alright, I can look at the fall. Hell, now I know I can pick up and throw your projectiles at you. I will do that to you. Come on, throw me in. Game. We gotta talk about where you put me in. Can you please? Please. Put me somewhere close. Would be nice. I'm going fast out there because I'm not going to read. Okay, I don't want to spend. Wow, see, was that so hard? Just...
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Once again, I'm getting you angry with the loading times. Come on, just stop me in, for God's sake. Don't make me walk all the way there. It's never fun taking so long and get back to the boss. Just drop me in the middle of the boss fight, please. Just at the beginning.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. The fuck?
Maybe I should switch weapons out. Alright. We keep the grenades, but we should sell it for... Alright. Sell that, sell that. So I'm missing a few points left over. Alright, what about control points? Yeah, I figured that out a long time ago.
All right, all right.
Alright, alright, alright.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
One more time. Just one more. Please, just put me in a goddamn. I don't want to wait too long.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Last practice.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Black Pyramid here.
Yeah.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Wait, what happened? What about the foods? Clean basement time, food 1960. No cooling funks in the door, it's decorated, blah blah blah. Yeah, I heard the story behind the foods. The former descent is back, not gone. It's 50 disappointment. It's now part of the board of SS. We apologize. Denial nods. For inconvenience, you will see SAS face the former. It's seen linking altered items. It built a competition SAS matters. You must experience that story. Do not believe SAS get hyped about the former lies SAS aids. Revive SAS offer better post package SAS helpless. If you can leave, you will be sorry SAS dead. Ok! You will never work SAS exist. And this torn SAS constantly again. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's a competition then. I just love how it basically. Alright, so now the board is saying, do not believe it. We're sorry about the inconvenience. Do not believe the former. He is not one of us. He's a lie. He's a competition. Do not listen to him. We offer better health and dental plans than he will. If you leave us, we will kill you. Well, that's good to know. Great, there's a competition between these two. That's actually pretty funny. I don't know, I just find that kind of laugh. Yeah, I'm staying here because hell kill. The hell kills what you hear.
Security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal operations have resumed, sir.
So,
yeah, that makes sense.
so there are only two guards.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Looks like I do the dirty work, the grunt work, despite being the director. Okay, I will do those later. But for right now, let me actually come back and actually chop up my stuff. Oh, not stuff, but check on our brother, see how he's doing.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in a made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
What's with
I
the
found this
record?
token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the Formation.
The Formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the Formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the Formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retired due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
But I should ask her about that.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Hey, watch yourself out there.
Television show proposal. That's actually kind of funny. Huh. That is interesting. So use the cell to expand the idea across the world. I mean, not the world, but the public.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Trying to sound the his time too. Alright, and what about this? Timeline events. Hey, wait, damn talk.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
What the hell is that?
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Of what? Of Marshall or my brother?
Hi, Jesse.
Never mind.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Okay, did I miss something? Oh no, I don't want that.
See you when you get back.
Happiness comes, white burns, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, you are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white
Dylan?
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Service into the way. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Yeah.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
What?
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can
to
you
be
stop
true.
that? Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make
Oh,
me
no.
feel good.
Don't say
Don't you
them.
want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orangefield!
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Talk about Polaris or me? That's... Okay, not me, but her. Yeah, you know what I mean when I say it.
Cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Can we stop?
The Bureau brought the slide
Making
projector
sense.
back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
And it's what opened, and what's now the hill to come in.
Stop humming in a dream, baby, baby, baby. Just plastic, so safe, nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here. Dylan. Can we talk?
We've fine,
I'd like
though.
to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Oh
Off to
boy.
a good start.
What?
Okay.
What is it?
I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here. Lock me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird?
I mean, that is kind
I
of
find
weird.
that weird.
Sure.
Even
What
I.
the hell was that?
I don't
Trying to
know.
mess with me?
Maybe.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Okay, Crazy. I'm gonna be in here. You can do what you want.
Leave your hands by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've always been.
Hey, are you seeing Morsel?
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
That'd be nice. Okay, what's with the sticky notes? To humans make it so, in case you're not well, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unstable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me out on my cell phone. Your office. I would say the whole fucking room is contaminated by sticky notes.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain.
Keep talking shit and see what that
Apparently the
deeds
director
you.
restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close.
Pope's promotion.
think you're gonna have to endure the inconvenience a little longer.
Yeah, I want to see what the drug office is.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing something.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit. I can't believe we just let a hiss stroll in here. Out there.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Okay.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Welcome back. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
But what happened?
Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss. I have to go.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know. We're gonna get through this. What's new?
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. We have Trench was still around doing this stuff.
Is he fine?
Zachariah Trench was a national hero. Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
Alright. Let's find the fine candidate sector, and that'd be it. What now? Anywhere I go, all of a sudden there's a missing. Alright, I just want to see what in the Prime Candidate sector, and after that I would do the missing. Probably end the stream, and next time probably do the missions. So that's not the right button. Okay. What was that about? Jesus Christ. Yeah, next episode will be like more than us trying to send the missions.
To find new Prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Sorry, I didn't know he saw. He was still able to shoot me though. So I get it done before 12:30. Oh shit. Gotta go do that again. What the fuck?
Stepping to
Oh no, this again. Why is this the theme?
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball.
Telekinesis.
Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
I don't like that.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
This is just getting weirder and weirder by the day. Why? Who is making these? Please, I want an explanation behind them. By Foster. I want the movie and note so that saying who the fuck is making them and why. Because there gotta be something wrong with those. Hey, this is Wolf Down Wake. You know, colorful that's what I can't play. Which was in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, created AWE in which it was also to match that of the story, though only nuclearly info no die. Mr. Kinlan had investigated with on September 13, 2010 by expert agent Frank Baker that AWE would take place by fall. In 1970, 76, and 8, Baker has received calls from Blaine Wheeler. Alan Wake's into on behalf of Baker's daughter, Sarah, who is current staff of Bitefall. We'll find you live 6 days later, or to confirm that it was over, and we will conduct with it. Anyway, it was really to blah blah internet acquisition for high notes or odd-line searches, possibly objects power that blah blah missing. Wake had not been found at the scene. Report claimed he divided into the lake, but no body was covered in search. Yeah, that's a reference to Alan Wake. That's one of the games actually made by this company, and maybe you consider that game to be the best one for this. Made by the this company that actually did this game. If I'm not correct, they did Max Payne, Alan Wake, called them something for Xbox One. It's that weird game that time makes live action Souls. It wasn't that good. I tried it. It has a lot of issues. I will listen to Hotline later, but first I just want to explore.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I
That's
was
justified.
right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
But the game takes place on October 31st, blah blah blah, in New York City.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
What? How do I get no? Hi, Story.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? In charge here. We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
What should we build? Can't go on with that. I might save the points for a second. Alright, I'm actually gonna end the stream right now. But before we do, I do want to do one quick thing. Prime candidate.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Hey, you got what you want. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. So, we're gonna continue this next time. Well, next time, I don't know. Hopefully sooner than later. But anyway,